Okay, let's talk about The Big Bold Beautiful Journey, which is headed to theaters September 19th. I loved this movie. The majority of the critics in the theater I saw it with did not. So let's start with objective elements of film, okay? Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell are amazing. So I've never seen either of them give a bad performance. I think they both are consistently great. They're fantastic. The writing is solid, the narrative structure is there, the direction is solid, the cinematography is solid. I'd say even with the music, everything works together to build a cohesive world and tell a cohesive story. Moving into whether or not people liked it. So A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, in my opinion, has two main story elements that it's trying to get across. So the first one is a commentary on human behavior, specifically around performance, and the idea that most of us are performing in some way or another most of the time. And so if that's true, this film explores how do we ever really get to know another person if we're all performing? And then the other element is the older that we get when dating, the more baggage we're bringing into a relationship. So it kind of plays with the idea of if you begin dating and you've had all these failed relationships, whether it was your fault or the other person's fault, what if you were able to not just tell your new significant other about these things, but what if you were able to literally show them all of the big formative moments of your life and have them sit and walk through it with you? And in some of these, you're given, it's just, watching it. And some of these, you're given the opportunity to change it or to do something different. And just kind of, what do you do with that? So this is a very emotional movie. If you're not a person that enjoys sitting and processing through emotions, you probably won't enjoy it. I love to do that. So that's one thing I really liked. A critique a lot of people made was that they thought it was really slow. Personally, I did not find it slow. I thought all of the pauses or scenes that went a little longer, I thought it was very intentional on the filmmaker side to give the characters and the audience time to process through what was happening. It's not an action movie, so it's not like beat, beat, beat. It's not a fast-paced movie, but it's not supposed to be. Another criticism that somebody said was that it's too sappy, which, again, it's an emotional movie, so if that's not your thing, don't see it. But this is really, really an excellent film. It's honestly one of my personal favorite movies of the year. I enjoyed it a lot. If you're into a good story and you like romance, check it out. Exclusively in